Today's video is sponsored by
me, you fucking idiot, but it could be you! Pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/MattCMG to get your name in the credits, access to a bi-monthly podcast not heard anywhere else, and early access to all of my videos. Do it now or my brain will melt faster than it already is!
Now, onto the video.
Yo, who the fuck is MattCMG?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Internet Idiocracy Mini, where instead of taking a deep dive like we normally do, we take a more relaxed approach to a smaller topic. I think at this point we've done more minis than actual regular full-on episodes. We ballin'. I'm your host, MattCMG, and today let's talk about YouTube comment sections. I have been on the hell site known as YouTube.com for more than 10 years now, and trust me, I've seen it all. Back in the day when I was a little fetus, I was an avid commenter. I'd comment on everything from blurry videos of cryptids to shitty live performances of cartoon music. I've been around the block a few times, I'll tell you what. In my many years of leaving and reading YouTube comments, I've noticed a few trends, or a few really cringe trends that prevent me from enjoying the comment section as much as I used to. What used to be a place where people would offer genuine insight as to the quality or content of your video, or humorous roasts and creative jokes, is now a bunch of lowbrow garbage. Today's video is gonna be a bit of a glorified autistic rant on the YouTube comment trends and cliches that piss me, and probably only me, off. So smash that motherfucking like button, let's get weird, let's get wild, and let's get right into why YouTube comment sections irrationally piss me off. This is the most generic video I think I've ever done in my life. Right off the bat, if you comment first on any YouTube video, you are a literal fucking infant. People like me, smaller YouTubers like myself, we appreciate the engagement. You did your part to push this video in the algorithm, but we know you're first. You don't need to announce it. The only people who have any desire to be the first to do something, whether it be finishing a test or cutting you off on the highway for literally no reason, have literal fucking infant brains. Commenting first is just a modern extension of that. You win absolutely nothing by being the first commenter. Pea-sized brain. Sometimes it'll start a trend where somebody will see the first comment, so they'll comment second, someone else will post third, so on. Those people are just as infantile. I would rather have a small but engaging comment section where people are actually discussing the video than a bunch of firsts that add absolutely fucking nothing. What's funniest to me is that more than half the time there are multiple people commenting first, and it's funny as hell seeing literally none of them be right. And then they'll occasionally argue and compete for the pointless prize of being the dumbest human. All right, let me ask y'all. How many times have you seen this? Insert bad joke here. Edit. OMG, thanks for the likes. We've all seen it. And if you've ever posted it, you're cringe. Cringe. Getting likes on a YouTube comment is not an accomplishment. If you think that it is an accomplishment, if you feel proud that your shitty joke comment got 100 likes, you need to be put back in first grade. Likes on a YouTube comment are quite literally the most pointless shit in existence. I'm not exaggerating, this is literally the most fucking pointless shit. If that is your only source of pride in life to the point where you feel the need to thank the nameless strangers who liked your unfunny comment, your life is probably fucking garbage. The funniest part about people that do this though, is that their original joke and or point are never really good or funny. If it's like an argumentative or serious video, the comment is usually just reiterating the same point that was made in the video, which isn't even remotely insightful. Most of the time though, it's bad jokes. It's usually something unfunny like timestamp when mom says we have food at home, or God forbid the dreaded me comments. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? The ones that go something along the lines of me doing homework, YouTuber uploads, me, yes, Markiplier uploaded Five Nights at Freddy's Part 93!
Was that the bite of it?
It's derivative garbage, this format was never funny, and you're especially not funny. Stop. Yeah, I know, it's usually like kids doing this shit, they don't know any better, kids are kind of just inherently cringe by default. I know I've definitely left some cringe comments when I was a kid back in the day, but I sure as fuck never thanked people for the likes, I'll tell you that much. By the way, bonus points to anybody who can find old fucking YouTube, 10 plus year old comment for me, by the way, and anyone find that, bonus points to you. You win nothing. You guys know the old saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? Well, I think that we should amend that quote for YouTube comments, where if you don't have anything interesting or funny to comment, don't comment at all. Actually, please comment on my videos. I need the fucking engagement, please. Shifting gears, let's get into the real fucking meat and potatoes. The thing that prompted me to make this video. Music video comment sections are the absolute bottom of the barrel of humanity. Which is to say, it's where all the fucking normies gather. Very rarely will I ever see a genuinely good comment in a music video comment section. It is always people being nostalgic for the song, saying shit like, oh, wish we could go back. YouTube is really the closest thing we have to a time machine. Like bro, you're listening to fucking Limp Bizkit. You maybe want to calm down. Maybe want to rethink that fucking statement. The worst comments of this variety have got to be the ones that go like if you're listening in 2021. Am I the only one listening to this song in 2021? No, you're not. Do you know how many people listen to old music every single day? Millions. Millions of people. You are clearly not the only person listening to fucking 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. Don't get it twisted though. That song, absolute fucking banger. Absolute boner jam. These people are clearly trying to fish for likes, which is already a baby brain moment, but they prove literally nothing. People are clearly listening to popular music, no matter how old it is. You're fucking dumb. You got your typical shit here too, like the I was born in the wrong generation people. We all know they're cringe, not saying anything new there. But my absolute least favorite comments on music videos have got to be the overly sad and emotional ones. Almost always involving a breakup and or a death. Let me know if you've heard this one or something similar to it before, right? This song always reminds me of my dear friend Johnny. We listened to this song every day while we fingered each other's pee holes. One day I got a call and he told me he was going to kill himself, so I drove over as fast as I could. But when I got over there, it was too late. He was already hanging from the ceiling fan. The first thing I heard when I walked in was this song, his favorite song. In his suicide note, he said he wanted it to be the last thing he ever heard. R.I.P. Johnny. Commented on Smack Dat by Akon. Now here's the deal, right? I am not discounting or making light of suicide or depression or any of that shit. It's fucked up and it shouldn't happen to anybody, right? But here's the thing. You don't need to share that with everybody. I guarantee you that most people do not care. You know why they don't care? Because it's never fucking real. It is never a real story, and you can tell because it's always written like a bad movie scene. Yeah, you definitely walked into your friend's house immediately after he decided to kill himself, yet still got right to the good part of still DRE. Yeah, I'll take shit that didn't happen for 500, Alex. The best part of comments like these is that they're usually on songs where people completely miss the point. For instance, too many people think that the song Like Toy Soldiers by Eminem is literally about soldiers, so you get comments after comment of people trying to like pay tribute to their armed forces family or whatever. But the song is really about Eminem's beef with Ja Rule and has nothing to do with soldiers or war at all. Like, you're not only missing the point of the song, but you're getting sympathy points for doing so. It's fucking stupid. However, YouTube comments aren't always bad, because while almost always cringe, you can occasionally find some gold. A cringe thing that I love is when you find like a 200 comment long thread of two people arguing with each other over absolutely nothing. You know, it'll start off with somebody saying like, yeah, you know, I liked regular show. Then some crazy insano will reply with something like, fuck you, idiot. Problem Solvers is clearly superior. And it starts like a huge argument. You know you have found a good one when the first comment and the last comment are so disconnected from each other that you wonder how they got that off topic, right? You know, the first comment will be like the regular show thing. The last comment is like, we need to nuke all those fucking brownos in India. And you're just sitting there like, whoa, hold the fuck up. Shit just went from 0 to 100 really fucking quick. Like when you find threads like these, you feel like you've missed out on like some hidden lore. You're like, what the fuck? Political comments are always a fucking treat, right? I have gotten a shit ton of these on the Gypsy Crusader video, and there's always something so hilarious about seeing an extremely bigoted comment with like a funny meme face as their avatar, right? Some guy will be like, all gays should be given the electric chair. And then I'll have like a fucking confused Pikachu meme face as his profile picture. The username is always something either really edgy or really stupid. It'll either be like Sigma Annihilator or like Stinky Poopy Face or something like that. There is no in between. It's like that video of the furry defending racism, but his fucking feet get stinkier and stinkier. The video goes on. And last but not least, for comments that I find hilarious, children. When children use YouTube, it's always the most unintentionally funny shit. You know, kids say the darndest thing is fucking right. It's always on like Mr. Beast videos or people like him, you know, these like shitty challenge video guys, right? And there's always comments that are obviously from small children who clearly aren't old enough to be using the internet unattended, saying shit like, oh, Mr. Breast, please give money for me to buy Nintendo Switch. Here is address. And then they like fucking dox themselves. These kids, right? These fucking fetuses and their underdeveloped brains don't understand that YouTubers aren't their friends and that people that big don't even read their own comments, right? And I don't know, there's something about little kids making bad jokes that's just entirely different from when teenagers or adults do it. A personal favorite of mine goes as follows. What is fentanyl? Is it like drugs? Yes. It's a drug and a penny-sized amount can be fatal. They should call it something funny like poop, lol. Then when the police come, they says, hey you, where is the poop? And they give it over, the end. Bro? Hello? This comment was left on a video of George Floyd dying. Kids be like, bro. At the end of the day, though, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with YouTube comments, right? While I feel that the comment section is often misused by normies as some useless popularity contest, there's also something so fun about it, both the good and the bad, right? On this channel, I like to foster an environment of actual discussion in my comments. I don't like seeing the comment section be used as a contest for who can get the most likes or whatever. YouTube comment sections are like looking for treasure at a landfill, right? There's a lot of shit and a lot of garbage, but every once in a while, you find some gold. But that is all I have for this video, so leave a like if you enjoyed it. I spent this entire video trashing the concept of a YouTube comment section, but please, I do encourage you though, actually unironically, leave a comment down below letting me know what you think or what your favorite commenting experience is. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want to see those videos early and support my channel in the process, then please consider checking out my Patreon, where I have just updated my rewards. I've been MattCMG, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Convict up front, Akon, MattCMG, Cringe. She the one, cause she be that lady. Oh, I feel you creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Tybo, and possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that, oh, whoa. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that, oh, oh. Looks like another club banger. They better hang on when I throw this thing on. Get a little drink on, they gon' flip for this Akon shit, you can bank on it. Pedicure, manicure, kitty cat claws. The way she climbs up and down them poles, looking like one of them putty cat dolls. Trying to hold my woody back through my drawers. Steps up stage, didn't think I saw her. Creeps up behind me and she's like, you're. I'm like, I know, let's cut to the chase. No time to waste, back to my place. Plus from the club to the crib's like a mile away. More like a palace, shall I say. Plus I got a pal if you gallus game. In fact, he's the one singing the song that's played. Hey, I feel you creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Tybo, and possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that, oh, whoa. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that, oh, whoa.
Gaming.